Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are memory keeping the week of February 6th through the 12th. There wasn't a whole lot happening this week, but there were some fun things and I want to document that. So I have a cute little mini kit from Jessica Hearts. It's so cute. I love the theme. So I'm really doing like romantic pink beautiful spreads for February, and this is the first one. Well, here's the real first one from last week. I did not film this one, but I do love how this turned out, and it was a good weekend. Okay, anyway, back to this kit. So we have the 8 full boxes, which it's called Baguettes and Berets, which is adorable. But I love the color scheme of this. I think it's so pretty. And the bottom washi, some boxes, and then some labels and little things. Another full box, which I really like that she's including these now, and then some more boxes. So this is plenty for me to work with. I think the only thing I really need to pull is like maybe some numbers, or sometimes I'll just write them in, just depending on how I feel. But I think this is going to be so pretty. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin with going ahead and whiting out that bottom line of each column and putting in my bottom washi. So this layout is a little bit different from last year, so I'm just adapting a little bit and everything's working great. I just have to do a little bit of trimming or whiting out and it totally works. So just trimming off the very end of both of these strips, and it fits perfectly. And then moving on to headers and date covers and all of that. So as you can see, I'm putting the glitter headers above the line at the top because that top section is so large now. So this works really well for me. I've been doing it for a couple weeks now, and you can't even really tell once the spread is finished that I have done that. And it's really easy to line these up. So if it's working, I'm going to continue to do it. And then I'm just pulling some numbers from my stash to put into my date covers and just popping those right into the little square box. And these, I think they're from Lemon and Honey Studio, from like a kit that I cut out of, but it works. I use leftovers all the time. So then I'm just going to put those in right above, and I like to turn my planner over to the side so that I can see things a little bit better. Sorry about my hair getting in the way here, but I don't try to even tame it because it does what it wants. Okay, and then we're going to move to, oh, just repositioning some. Obviously, I'm getting them all crooked, and I can see they're so crooked. That's fine. It's cool. Okay, moving to the other side, putting those in on the appropriate days. And then we're going to go to boxes. So I pulled them all out because I wanted to use as many as I could. I think I used them all. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, because I put 2 on Sunday eventually. So I'm putting 1 over in the sidebar, and then I'm putting them in my normal spots. Normal for me. I like to put them in these particular spots because it just flows for me. And then on Saturday, I'll add 1 in. And like I said, on Sunday, I'll add in 2. On the sidebar, since her bottom washi goes all the way to the edge of the page, I am putting in a glitter header just to fill a little bit of space, and then I put in a strip of washi and a box. I'll come back to that, but I'm grabbing some deco to add to my sidebar. I love how that looks when I add just a little bit of deco, so I found one that like looked French, and it works. It wasn't perfect, but it totally works. And then I just grabbed a pair of sunglasses and a guitar, some wine. I think that looks really cute. Okay, then going to the day by day. So starting with Monday, I'm putting in a box, and I'm going to grab a Fox and Pip sticker that says it's a Monday. What's it say? I'll take a Monday-sized coffee to go, which is perfect because this was a very anxious day for me. I've been treating my anxiety, and I feel like I've made a lot of progress. I've been doing really well at like everything and trying different things. But today, like this Monday, it was like physical. It wasn't really emotional, which is weird. And it always like feels, I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels weird when that happens. And I don't really have anything to be anxious about. It's just like my body is anxious. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a weird thing. I just quickly put in my thumbnails for my videos that went up that week. And then I put in a full box. And then I was watching The Last of Us this evening, which I love. Such a good show. Really enjoying it. And then I put in a little asterisk sticker to mark that I did some rowing this day, and it felt good, but I didn't push myself too hard. So I think I did like 8 minutes or something, and I'll try to like build up from that. I didn't want to do like 15 minutes and then be totally sore. And the last time I did it, I didn't do like good form and I was sore for like 2 weeks. So I'm really being careful about that, but really enjoying it. Okay, then on Tuesday, we got news that we would have an easy Friday, which we all needed that. We ended up going and watching a wrestling tournament, like the regional wrestling tournament, which was super nice because otherwise we would have had to do professional development and I was going to have to lead a bunch of stuff and I didn't want to do it either. So we just all chilled out at the wrestling tournament. So we'll see that a little later on. I did end up doing lesson plans for 2 weeks on this day. I really just wanted to get ahead and I've been working on getting ahead and I finally did it this week. And I just had to put in an effort to stay ahead, which is what I put in there. And then I just used a piece of washi to put extra tired. I think everything was just like building up this week. And we ended up finishing up the fourth 6 weeks. So 2/3 of the school year done. And I think we just needed a break. On Wednesday, I put that our school Wi-Fi went down for hours. And it always feels weird when that happens because I do like so much stuff with technology in my classroom, in my office, everything, and it just feels weird to not have anything to do. I was able to do some stuff on my phone, but not a ton. And then I also had a meeting with an arborist this evening. He came over to help me like look at my tree and give me some advice, which was really nice. He gave me lots of good info, and he was actually able to like tell me who I should get to cut my tree because he was too busy to do it. And then I made a super yummy dinner that I had all week, which was sloppy joe, which I found a good recipe. It's a little bit less sugar, and I had like a coleslaw side. It was so good. I loved it. I'll definitely do that again. And then on Thursday, this felt like a Friday, so I put that on a label here, and I found a cute little Modi head to go with that. And since it did feel like a Friday, I went home and I just chilled out because I think I just needed some time to recharge, which as an introvert, you definitely need those times. And I did a really, really good workout this evening and I felt cute. So I just like felt strong and like motivated and everything. So I took a picture of myself. I spent some time outside and thank goodness, like spring is coming. The days are getting a little bit longer because I really need that. I also received Blue Apron. We ended up having a 4-day weekend, and so I just spent time cooking, which was really fun, like all weekend. And every meal was so good. And then on the 10th, we got up, well, we got to sleep in a little bit, but I got up and went and picked up my brother-in-law, and we went to go watch our kid at the regional wrestling meet. He ended up winning like 2 or 3 out of his 4 matches. And he didn't get to move on, but he did really well. And it was like his first year wrestling, which is crazy. And he did so well. And he was the very last match out of like 100 something. And it ended up taking about 2 hours. And so like once he was done, we could go. And so we went to lunch at a restaurant at a winery called Honey Buzz, which was really yummy. And I ended up getting a migraine that evening. I think I didn't drink enough water this day, but I ended up going home and like vegging out, taking a nap, like a good long nap and a hot shower, and like just trying to get over that. And then on Saturday, I was totally worthless. So I found this Bubba Bear sticker that says just chill, and it's like a ice cube. It's really cute. And I put it's okay though, because sometimes you just need time to just chill. This evening I went with my sister we went to dinner. Our restaurant that we wanted to go to was like totally backed up, so we went to Chewy's, which is fine. It's good, but it wasn't like our first choice. And then we went and saw If Then, which was a musical, and I loved it. It was so good. Like the music was so good, and it was funny, and it was like relatable, and the 2 main characters were like a married couple, which is really cute, and they had like pictures of their own family like in the show. It was adorable. But I just popped in a little Once More with Love sticker for dinner at Chewy's, and then a Fox and Pip sticker for If Then, the little theater sticker. And then I'm just kind of working backwards up the column, but I just put in here a note. I'm super grateful for the sister time. I think my sister is too, because like they moved here in the summer and she still hasn't like got her feet under her fully yet with like making friends and stuff, and it's just been really great to have someone to go watch local theater with me, and we're both like theater nerds, and it's just been really nice to have her here and have my nephews, the whole family here. It's just been great. And then on Sunday, I worked for a couple of hours working on Go Wild prep. I grabbed this little sticker from Planner Kate, little hat, to work on just organizing lists of things. And I put eek on there because I'm starting to get real. And so I ordered one more piece of luggage for myself, and then I made myself a delicious dinner. It was steak with a pan sauce, carrots, like glazed carrots, and then this gorgeous rice. It was delicious. But I ate that for like dinner for a couple of nights. And then in my journaling section, just to wrap up this spread, I put, I'm so grateful for the 4-day weekend. I needed to recharge, so much fun and food this week. And then my favorite moment of the week was watching If Then with my sister. I loved it. It was so good. And I just really like the story and the music, everything. Here's this week all done. Oh, it just came together beautifully. I love the pictures in this. It's just so pretty. Makes me want to go to Paris like so bad. I love that the photographs are a little darker while the color scheme of the kit is more like light and bright pastels. I just really like the balance of that. I think it looks really fun and it just kind of all blends together. I love this so much. Such a beautiful kit. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I'll see you next time. Bye!